Stephen, you've had time to fully reflect on Saturday's game. What are the main aspects that you've taken from it?
I thought we did the basics really well on Saturday. I felt we competed for every first and second ball. We were really committed. When we didn't have the ball, the press was really good. Forced Middlesbrough into mistakes quite often. And then I felt as the game went on, we grew in confidence with the ball and passed it reasonably well as well. So it was a really good day and a big 3 points for us, but we have to quickly move on because it's just 3 points and we've got 11 more huge games to go.
Is the process you go through when studying a game and looking for learnings any different after a win compared to maybe a draw or a loss?
Not really, no. You have to watch every game back on its individually and as I say, figure out what you think your team have done well and areas where we can improve, and it was no different on Saturday. As I say, it was a really good performance and everyone sensed that we did play well. It looked as though we played with a good energy, we were physical, and that's what we're going to need. As I say, in the running, we've got 11 hard games to go and it's so tight down at the bottom end of the division, so we need to pick up more points. Right from the very off, we could hear the fans and I've said it loads of times, that support is going to be crucial because we don't want it to be an easy place for opposition teams to come. Now, we've got to respond, the players and us as the staff, we've got to give our fans something to get behind and cheer, and I think definitely on Saturday they could see that. The effort was there. From the first few minutes, we put in a couple of tackles that lifted everyone and we were positive when we had the ball. So, yeah, that all added to what was a really good atmosphere and a really good day.
Junho scored his second goal in 2 games on Saturday. How pleased can he be with the way his career is progressing in a new country?
I think he's doing really well. He's getting better. Obviously, he's a player who's got huge talent. It was easy for us to see that as soon as we came in the building. We knew what sort of potential he has. We just felt that in the final third, in the initial few games, probably just wasn't making the right decision or showing enough quality to score the goals that he probably deserved from his performances. But the last couple of games he's been in the right place, the right time at Cardiff, and scored a brilliant goal on Saturday against Middlesbrough. So hopefully that gives him confidence and he can get himself on a run.
Josh Romp played the full 90 for the first time since injury. How big a role could he play between now and the end of the season? Yeah,
he's a good player. He's obviously, again, club captain as well. A huge part of the team, and not having him for the first 10, 11 games, whatever it was obviously a bit of a blow, but he's back in and he seems fit and he seems strong, and yeah, you're going to need his type of attributes in the team, because as I thought he set the press really well on Saturday, was aggressive, won it one time right on the edge of the box, and should have scored actually, but he's a big player for us, and yeah, he's going to be pivotal in the running.
Niall Ennis received a warm reception when he came off on Saturday. Did the stats kind of pick up that perception that he covers a lot of ground during games?
Yeah, his running figures are through the roof, and he gives you everything that he's got. He doesn't leave anything out there ever, Niall, and that's one of the main reasons I wanted to bring him here, because we needed that sort of energy at the top end of the pitch and someone that doesn't give defenders an easy game, and that's what Niall brings. Now, again, Niall's quality can improve. He can look after the ball a bit better, and technically he can definitely, add to his game if you like, but he definitely gives 100% effort, and that's why he gets a standing ovation and gets clapped off the pitch, because that's the minimum that the fans want to see.
3 games in a week this week. How important is the squad going to be over these next few days?
Yeah, it's going to be huge. The squad understand that it is a tough week that we're in, but also that we have to pick a team that we think can win the next game and stick to that. That's the way I always like to work, and if we feel as though we need to make changes, then we'll make changes. If we feel as though it goes the same team, it'll be the same team, and we need the same amount of effort and same work rate, and to get the plan right, like we did at the weekend, for us to get any sort of result away at Leeds, which is a massive game, and then another tough one away at Preston as well.
How do you assess the challenge in front of you on Tuesday night against Leeds? Yeah,
one of the biggest challenges you can get. Obviously, it's going to Ellen Road. They're so strong at home. Their crowd play a huge part in it, and yeah, it's a big challenge for us. But it's one that I say we can go on there and have a right good go. I say the pressure from the outside won't be on us. It'll be everybody expecting Leeds to win, so we have to go there with that mentality that we're going to have a go and we've got nothing to lose, and obviously not writing the game off and thinking, oh, it doesn't really matter. Far from it, but we'll go there and be positive and try and get a result that we want.
With 11 games to go, how much of a rollercoaster do you expect this running to be?
I'm sure there'll be some ups and downs, yeah. I don't think any team in the bottom half will win all of the games, and no team will probably lose all of the games. Everyone's going to take points off each other, so we just need to stay calm. When we have a good result, great. Like we had on Saturday, let's get back to work, and if we have a bad result, then you'd have to still walk that same path, same journey, so let's get back to work and focus on the next one.